What a bunch of losers. You're dealing with a professional here. Not talking to you guys. Calm down, calm down. Hopefully you saw in the title that this is the Beetlejuice scent from Black Rebel Beard Co. I would say his most highly anticipated scent ever. I know Cash is right up there, but I think Beetlejuice is going to pass it. And I'll show you guys the artwork right here. This is the October scent of the month from Black Rebel Beard Co. And I believe he's getting like 25 different people to make a video on this, like actually 25. And I have a feeling most of them are going to start with Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So I wanted to hit you guys with my favorite line from the movie and maybe one that not everybody's going to cover. So I'm going to give you guys some quick hitter facts about this, and then we'll get into the scent and make this a quick video so you can decide if this month is for you or if it is not. First thing is free shipping within the United States for Black Rebel Beard Co. He does not, Pedro the owner, have international shipping at this time. It's something that he's always offered in his 5 years of business, but hashtag COVID problems have kind of shut that down currently. He would send out a package, people wouldn't get it for a month, 2 months, then they would not understand the situation, they would file a PayPal disagreement or a PayPal claim, and then he would be out and have to refund them. He would have to pay already for the package, already for the shipping, and eventually they would get the package and nothing would happen with that. So he just wants that international shipping to sort itself out with all these COVID problems before he opens it up. But just know he is watching it carefully and he is looking at opening it soon. It was close this month, but just didn't make it happen. Okay, so free US shipping. Next thing is, if you buy this as a part of the Scent of the Month collection or subscription, you do get it for a lesser price. So consider signing up for that. I don't get any commission or kickback on sales. This is not a sales pitch. This is just giving you guys information that a lot of you are asking for on a regular basis. I did not do the Scent of the Month last month from Black Rebel Beard Co. I do have it, but a lot of you were like, dude, why didn't you? I wanted to know. I got you this month. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice coming at you. Next fact is his oil is a 75% blend of emu oil, and then some other great carriers in there. Let me hit you with some of those. Emu, tamanu, argan, sweet almond, jojoba, grapeseed. Just some wonderful ones that complement that emu oil well. But this is 75% emu oil that does come from the bird of the emu. I have a whole video on that. Go check that one out, guys. I know a lot of you are like, hey, I'm not into animal products. Cool. Do your thing. No judgment here whatsoever. I just ask that you respect the video, of course, as well. So we got those basics out of the way. Now let's talk about this scent. Well, Pedro described it with these crazy scents like rotten apples, soil from a cemetery, beetle guts, cat poo, and all those things. Obviously, that's not what it smells like, but he wanted to kind of have some fun with it, not tell anybody what the scent profile was, kind of let the videos do the speaking for them. And I'm one who thinks I'm pretty decent at scents. Am I the best? No, truly, I'm nowhere near it, but I'm better than the average person because this is kind of what I've done for a couple years. But I pride myself in having an amazing super sniffer of a wife, Sam C., and we were both stumped. We got the first two pretty easily. It's pretty apparent that it's apple and cinnamon. That was out of the bottle. I've had this for a couple of days now. I've had it in for 2 days straight, and I wanted to get you guys the video today. This morning, it is live. Pre-orders start on the 17th, so you can hop on and grab that right now. That's why the video is coming out today. But the other scents, we are stumped on. I kind of tried to bend Pedro's leg a little bit. He didn't really give me too much information on here. So apple and cinnamon is what I get predominantly, but he told me it's only 25% of the scent profile. Now, when I smell cinnamon, sometimes I get worried because I have a sensitivity on my skin to cinnamon, to clove, to different spices. A lot of you do as well. You'll know if you're sensitive if your skin turns red. Well, with this one, it did not turn red. I've had scents from Pedro in the past. I've had scents from like Lux and other companies that use cinnamon, and at my neck would turn bright red for 15, 20 minutes. Nothing either day on this one, so that's a good sign. I put this in this morning at like 6 a.m. when I was getting ready for work. I'm filming this in the late afternoon. I still predominantly smell apple cinnamon. And Pedro thinks the other scents just kind of blended in there nicely to complement those ones. And this is what I'm going to give you. Apple cinnamon, and there's another kind of spice in there that's prominent, but I can't pick up on it. It's a spice more so from like the rich, earthy tone of colognes. I asked Pedro if it was ambergris, and he said no, but he said I was on the right track. So it's something in that universe. Maybe it's frankincense, something like that. It's in there, guys. I can't give you any more specifics. Sam and I even pulled out other fragrances that we have around the house. We even pulled out spices that we have in the cabinet, and we just cannot figure it out. But the main notes to me, to my nose, to my beard, in beard, to Sam when she smells it in bottle, when she smells it in my beard, is apple and cinnamon, and we both love it. If you watch this channel, you know we are a fan of apple scents. You know we are fans of fall scents. This is 100% an apple orchard, a really nice apple drink in the bottle, and it's earthy, it's rich, and it is borderline fall cologne. And I'm going to say that again because I have really thought about that description. It's not me just freestyling up here. Earthy, rich, fall cologne. And it is extremely enjoyable and pleasant. I had to have a mask on for the majority of today, and I was trapped with this scent inside. You guys probably know what that's like. And I was loving being able to be trapped in there. And I've had probably 5, 6, 7 videos about Black Rebel, so this is not a full review. I'm not talking about the company much or their ingredients. I did go to the ingredients, but the feel, wonderful. If you have not tried Emu, it is the most unique carrier out there for feel. Do I think it's the greatest carrier of all time? It's up there. It's one of them. I'm a big fan of CBD. I'm a big fan of hemp seed oil. I'm a big fan of sweet almond oil, meadow foam oil. So there's tons that I really like, but Emu is the most unique. There's nothing that feels like Emu. Once you get it in your hand right away, you feel it. It's a thicker consistency, but it's not heavy or sticky. Thicker consistency, not heavy or sticky. It absorbs well, makes your beard feel really soft, really light and fluffy. And for me, it's like a good recovery oil. If I had a bad day the day before, whether it's wearing a mask, whether it's not drinking enough water, whether it was outside and had too much heat, this is a really good recovery one. And with this company, Black Rebel Beard Co., you know that it's going to smell good. And I mean, that art is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I have the butter as well. Those are the two main ones that I use from Black Rebel Beard Co. Would be the butter and the oil. The butter is really smooth, really creamy. That was his main goal. He made some switches to the butter recently, and he wanted it to smooth out. He wanted something that's going to go and melt down immediately, go through your beard nicely, but also not melt in transit. Now we're getting to the fall, so hopefully that's not as much of an issue anymore. So wonderful butter, wonderful scent. This is a fall classic, guys. If you like fall scents, you like that apple cinnamon range with a little bit of mystery in there, give this a look, give this a try. No discount codes for you. This is just that free shipping and then that special art, that special subscription deal you can grab on there as well. So let me know, guys, if you have any questions. Have you tried it? Drop it down in the comment below so everybody else can hear from you. Because again, I think he sent this out to like 25 people ahead of time to get the word out, to try it, to try and figure out the scent profile. So I'm not the only one you guys are going to hear from. DanCBearded, stay bearded and stay positive.